Hey guys, welcome back. So today is what, day 4, 5, something like that? No, maybe, I don't know. This mountain, days go by fast here. So far, everything's gone by fast. So anyhow, today I've been on an emotional roller coaster, and I've been crying and, laughing and listening to music and driving and walking. It's a lot of healing. A lot of you guys that are on my channel here do not know my backstory, and I'm not going to get into it, but before I left Tucson, I had just left a relationship of 9.5 years. Even though I love him, it's one of those relationships where I guess it's like opposites attract. We didn't really have much in common. We didn't go out much. We sat on the couch most of the time watching Fox News. And I realized that this is not who I am. I had lost touch with who I was. Bear with me as I get my words out. My throat's been bothering me. The plate's moved. I don't know if you guys can see the swelling over here, so bear with me again. Man, it's so beautiful here. I left my relationship 9.5 years. I also didn't get to see my son before I left. There was a lot of chaos going on about his permit and a lot of words being said back and forth. And not in a bad way. It's just because I helped my daughter get her permit and not him first kind of feeling. And I'm almost feeling like I'm supposed to be a horrible mom, or I did something wrong. And I know deep down in my heart that I did not do anything wrong. I didn't do anything wrong when I left my relationship because I stopped lying to myself. I stopped lying about my situation, and everyone that knew me and was out and saw me out said I was so happy. But, stuff, it's different behind closed doors. And, we all make our own mistakes. We all make our own choices. And no matter how many times I sat and thought about what was going on in my relationship, the bottom line is I didn't trust him. I didn't trust him at all. Every time we left the house, every time that phone rang, every time something happened. Why? Because of the lying and the cheating and everything. I mean, if only you guys knew. And I cannot talk about it, at least not this way. And I'm going to be writing. I'm going to write a book while I'm here. And my children, my oldest, I haven't seen her in 9 years, almost 10. And I miss her every day. And now my 2 younger children, Sally and I, are okay. We're getting along. And Jake's a little upset. And I'm sure he'll get over it. We used to be very close. So there's my emotional roller coaster. And I'm here because I want to be here. Something drew me here. Naomi posted a video on Facebook. Said, oh my God, this is like a fantasy land. It's so magical. And I saw those stepstones and those mountains and the trees. And I said, I'm going there. Next thing you know it just kind of lined up. My man and I got in a fight. I packed my stuff. I left. I told him straight up there was no fixing it. I asked him, why should I stay? What's going to change? He said, nothing. It's never going to get better. I said, well, then why don't you let me go? He's never let me go. Every time I tell him to leave me alone, let me go, he won't. So I left. There's the story, guys. My heart's been so full, and I've been holding in a lot of stuff, and it's not good. My body is recuperating. As you can tell, I'm shining. I actually put a little eye makeup on today because I don't ever wear makeup. I use my lotion, which I've been using for 3 or 4 years, and that's all I need. I need what's in the car. Even that. If I were to lose it tomorrow, I'd be okay. I'm here because there are beautiful people here. There are all people who are sleeping in their cars, traveling all over the world. They're here to drink the water, to give thanks to Mother Nature, to commune together. They've been jamming over there. Today's Sunday. It's in the park. They're going to be drumming all day, you know. I'm going to pull out my art, my drums, my notebook, my books, and I'm going to go find a spot right over there. You see that view? There are beautiful people everywhere. So again, if you guys are in the area or want to drive 1,100 miles like I did for no reason, only because you're called, because you know it's the right thing to do, then get in your car and don't look back. I stayed in Tucson because of my children and because of the man that I love. You can't buy love. And I need someone that can keep up with me. I am a lover. I love people, animals, and nature, and that's me. I'm done talking right now. I feel like I'm jabbering, and I don't know how many people are still listening. So if you're still listening here at the end, please leave a comment below. Let me know where you're watching it from, what you think. Have you been here to Mount Shasta? What's your experience? I have a book. I'm going to find my book, but I showed it in my previous video. It was about all the stories of people who've come up here, who were called here, drawn here, in their spiritual awakening, and their connection and reconnection and recharge. And that's basically what I'm doing. I'm going to be here till about the 9th, and then I decided to drive down the coast of California, maybe stop in Huntington Beach, and maybe find my daughter. My friend Billy said, find Marissa for us and bring her home. Okay, I'll do my best. I love my kids. I'm a good mom. I'm a good human being, and I do not deserve what I got in my relationship. I do not deserve to sit on a couch and be depressed all day watching Fox News and NCIS and Bones. I did it because I wanted to be close to him. But I lost myself. Guess what? I'm back. Amber's got her groove back. Like, subscribe, and share if you dare. Like I said, leave a comment. I'd like to know where you're from. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.